Hello world, here is BITI, your Bitcoin trading informant, and here is the daily Bitcoin update. The big news for today: Rick Caruso, the American real estate billionaire, announced that his company Caruso Properties would accept Bitcoin as a payment for rent on its properties across Los Angeles. And also nice, the report also highlighted that Caruso Properties 1% treasury was converted to Bitcoin. Very, very nice. So this is a really nice thing here for Bitcoin, a bullish news here. So what's going on? Here is the fear and greed index. Today we have greed in the market, 73 points, and yesterday 72 points greed, last week 74 points greed, and last month we had extreme greed in the market with 81 points. Guys, here is CoinMarketCap. What's going on here? You can see Bitcoin is going down a little bit, 1.7% in the minus. In the week, it's in a minus about 4.3%. You see here a downgoing chart picture, the last 7 days, a bearish chart. But look at this Ethereum and the other coins, Binance Coin and XRP, they are going to the upside. They are green. So it's time for the altcoins for sure. Bitcoin is going down a little bit in the week. Ethereum is going up a little bit in the week, 2.2%. But on the day, it's going down with 3%. So it's dumping more on the daily as Bitcoin. The Binance coin is going up with 1%, nearly 1% on the day, but look at this, 27% in the week. XRP is going down a little bit on the daily, 1.2%, but look at the week, guys, 65% pump for XRP in this week. Cardano is going down on the day and on the week. Polkadot is going down a little bit on the week. It's going up a little bit. Uniswap is going down on the week. Also, Litecoin on the daily down. On the weekly, it's going up with 10%. Chainlink on the daily down. On the weekly, up with 4%. Bitcoin Cash going down with 5%. On the weekly, it's going up with 14%. XLM going down 2%. On the weekly, it's going up with 15.5%. So, guys, what's the biggest winner of 24 hours? It's Vatzirks. Vatzirks is going up with 36% on 24 hours. Look at the 7-day chart. Guys, look at this, 366% going up here in 7 days, Vatzirks. Engine coin is also going up on the daily, 30%, and 1inch is going up with 24%. Harmony One is going up with 20%, and Pancake also 16%. What is the biggest loser in 24 hours? It's Bitcoin Gold with 12% in the minus, Tether 9.8% in the minus, Helium 8.3% in the minus, Dash 7.8%, and Ontology 7.8% in the minus also. What's going on with the dominance? Here on the upside we can see the dominance, and here is 54.4%. The Bitcoin dominance is going down. You can see it. We had a dominance about 70%, now it's on 55%. That means altcoins booming, Bitcoin is going down. So let's check this one. Here is Tradingview, the quick overview. On the daily time frame, we have a buy, and a neutral on the oscillators. On 4 hours, we have a sell, a strong sell, and a sell for Bitcoin. Very interesting. We will take a look about this now. 1 hour, a sell and a strong sell, and 15 minutes, we have a strong sell and a throw away your Bitcoin. Guys, very important. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice. So here we go. This is my live stream, streaming live 24 hours, 7 days a week on YouTube and Twitch. And you have all information you need for trading Bitcoin, or here on the upper left side, here is Ethereum. You have buy and sell signals, you have long and short signals, you have the ribbon band, the MACD is here, the EMA 200, a lot of other stuff here on this side, live, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Very nice community. Big greetings out there to my big boss, Cromlanch. He is my big boss of the channel. Thank you for Klima, Troll Magulichuti, and Matt Matthew, my top 3 cheerer here from the last week. And thank you also for Subcritical Androids Rage for gifting me a sub. Special thanks to Crypto Sharknado. He is gifting me a Bitcoin donation. He was the last supporter here. So guys, thank you very much. And now let's go on. Here is the chart picture from yesterday. And this is a very nice picture. I think you can see it. We have the cup and handle pattern here, guys. And I'm still believing on this cup and handle pattern. This is a 4-hour chart. And you see, this is the cup here, and we are building here the handle. And we are still building here this handle. Very nice. Let's erase this one and this one so you can see it here better. this cup and handle is playing out momently perfectly. You can see this is my green BITI Da Vinci drawings here, and you can see we hit the bottom perfectly here on this handle, on this parallel downtrend channel. We hit it the bottom perfect. And then I told you guys this is a good point to buy Bitcoin momently on 55,600. This was a buy-in point. And yes, perfectly, we hit the bottom and we saw a good reaction to the upside. And you can see it, we hit it, this line. And I always telling you guys, if you're trading, this line is so much important. This is momently our resistance. And you can see it, we hit it on the 4-hourly chart with a 4-hour candle one time, now 2 times, and it's going down. So this reaction is very big on this resistance. We have to watch this, guys. The next thing is now we are still in this handle. Everything is fine. I told you we have here the 50% Fibonacci line, and as long as we are in this pattern over the 50% Fibonacci line, everything is okay. But if we are going under 50%, we have a big problem, because this pattern will not play out. That's a rule of this pattern, this cup and handle pattern. So, okay, guys, for the moment, everything is nice. Everything is okay. We need to break our resistance to the upside. We need to break this point. We need to break 57,000. That's very important for the first thing. For the next thing, we need to break this Fibonacci line, 78.6. We need to break 57,800. This is the golden pocket Fibonacci line. And for the next thing, very important, we need this downtrend channel. We need a break of this downtrend channel, 58,800. So you can see a lot of things we need to break to the upside to go on and go on and go on. But if this pattern will play out, we have a really nice target to the upside. In my opinion, is this the most important target, 65,700. That's the 161.8 Fibonacci line. The target is about 68,000. That's the technical target for breaking up this cup and handle, but I'm looking about 65,700 for a big breakout. Okay, guys. So a lot of other guys are telling you they make a long position. When do they make a long position? On this point here. If Bitcoin will break this baseline here, 60,000, they will make a long position here. But guys, I am telling you not to make a long position after breaking out. The best point to make a long position is on this position, 55,700. That's a very nice point to make a long position. So you can make the complete thing here to the upside to 60,000, this 5,000 US dollar you can make, and then another one. It's the best thing to make your long position on the downside of a channel and not on the upside of the channel. For sure, a confirmed breakout of this one here is a really nice long position also, 61,000 or 60,900, okay? But you're losing money, and it's better to take this bottom line here for a long position. Okay, the next thing is, guys, this is the 4-hourly chart, and we can see here the MACD on the downside, and for the moment we have a bearish MACD. You can see the blue line is under the brown line. That's bearish for sure. So let's turn on the ribbon band. What is telling us the ribbon band? And yes, we have some problems here with the ribbon band. Look at this. The ribbon band is a green one turned into red, and we have now a short position with the ribbon band from here. So the ribbon band on the 4-hour chart is now our resistance, and we need to break over this. You can see it, we spike to the middle line, but we do not spike to the ribbon band. For the moment, we have a short position and we need to break out over this. Very important. From the downside is coming the EMA 200, and this was a perfect point also for this spike. This was a nice point to see a rebuy point, 55,500. And I hope, guys, you have a long position since here and you are now in a good profit. So that's the next thing we have to watch. Also, very important is the MA21 to watch, guys, and that's this big fat line here. Where it is? I can see my MA21. Here it is. It's not a big fat line here. That's the problem. The style is orange and big fat, so I can see it here. Okay, this is the MA21 on the 4-hour chart. More important is this line on the 1-day chart. We will check this also, but on the 4-hour chart, you can see this is our resistance also. As long as we are under this resistance, 57,600, we have a problem. We need to stay over this. We need to have a confirmed closing candle over this. We need this ribbon band as a support to see a more moon on or more bumping Bitcoin. For the moment, it's going down, and that's a little bit dangerous, guys, because we have also here a trend line from the upside to the downside like this here. That's also a resistance, and you can see this resistance is measuring with this one here. So 57,600 is the big thing we have to beat for the moment here. Let's move on. Let's move on to the 1 hour chart. So here we are. The 1 hour chart is bullish momently. You can see the MACD is bullish. We have a blue line over the brown line. That's nice. But there's always a but. You can see these growing green candles here, and you can see these light green candles. They are going to the downside, and that's a bearish thing here. So maybe we see a downgoing Bitcoin for the next time. It's not for sure, but I will think we may retest 61.8. This Fibonacci line, 56,000, this would maybe be a good rebuy point. We can make one thing also, guys. We can make a little uptrend channel here from the downside to the upside, from here to here, like this here in a green. And you can see it now. This is a nice uptrend. As long as we are in this uptrend, everything is fine. And we may hit this line here on 56,000 again. And we may see a pump from here to the middle line. And I hope we can fight against the middle line here, and I hope we can break it up very soon here. So if you are in a long position since 55,500, you are in a nice long position. You don't have to worry. It's important to make a stop loss. My momently stop loss is under this downline here, under 56,300, under this Fibonacci line, under 56,200. So my stop loss 56,200 and my long position 55,500. If we are going down again, I have a nice little profit. And if we're moving on and on, the profit will grow also. This is very important, guys. Let's check now. One thing I would like to show you. Let's remove here on the 1 hour chart, or is this? Oh, no, very good. This is the daily chart. It's better. You know, guys, I have a little problem with the daily chart because, you know, this is maybe forming a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder. And that's on the daily chart. That's very dangerous. So we can set a line from here to here. This is our important line here to watch. We also can set, and that's the next stuff, a line from here to here. And this is also important to watch. And you can see what it is now. It is a triangle. We're forming a triangle. And this triangle is very, very, very important. I showed you this triangle also here on my live stream. This triangle, let me check something very quick, guys. Okay, I have to check this a little bit later here. It's not working for the moment. But here I have also a triangle on this side. I will show you a little bit later, because this triangle is very, very important here. But I will show you that a little bit later. For now, we can check it here on the 1 day chart. So this triangle here is the important things for the moment. In my opinion, it's possible to go down a little bit more. In my opinion, it's possible to see a spike to the downside like this here, 55,000. This is a thing that must hold. This triangle, this bottom of the triangle must hold 55,000 must hold, yes. To the upside, we have a great resistance if we are coming on a point like this, 59,000 for sure. But guys, if we can break out this triangle to the upside, we have a really nice target also to the outside, to the upside. Like this, it depends always where we will break out. But if we can break out maybe on this point, we have 74,000 as a really nice target to the upside. And for sure, we can break down also. That's the next big thing we have to watch. We can make a line from the upside to the downside like this here. And if we will break down here, we have also a technical target to the downside on 39,800, 40,000. So the big thing is we will go to 40,000 maybe, or we will go to 74,000. That's the big thing we have to watch with this triangle here on the 1 day chart. What is telling us on the 1 day chart? The RSI, relative strange index. And that's the next big thing I'm always showing you. Watch this, guys. We have here a bearish divergence here. We have to watch this. The RSI is going down. The price for Bitcoin is going up. That's a bearish thing. We have to watch this. The next thing is what's important. What's going on with the MACD here on the 1-day chart, MACD is bearish. You can see it. The blue line is under the brown line. That's not so good for the moment. The next thing we have to watch what's going on with the ribbon band. The ribbon band is momently nice as a support, but you can see we are fighting here in the ribbon band. With this daily candle, we are fighting in the ribbon band. Not so good. We need the ribbon band as a support. You see the spike on the ribbon band and to the upside. Here we spiked completely through the ribbon band and the bounce back to the upside. Now we are again in the ribbon band and I hope for a bounce back to the upside here. So, okay, what's the next thing we have to watch? This is this one. What's going on with the MA, the moving average? Very important moving average. Let's check this line here. And you can see this line is now a resistance. We broke through this line and that's not so nice, guys. Not so nice. This MA21 is resistance with the candle. Yesterday candle, we completely spiked through this. We closed under this and this is now resistant and that's a bearish thing also. So we need to watch these things, guys. Very, very important. What's going on the 15-minute chart? Quick look here in the 15-minute chart. Let's zoom out a little bit. And yes, also here, ribbon band is now a resistance. It's a green one. We have a long position since here, but you can see it. We are now spiking under this. That's a bearish thing. MACD is bearish. We have a blue line under the brown line also. So the MA9, sorry guys, MA9. This was a problem. MA21, I need the MA21. Here it is. Here it is as a resistance. Let me show you quick here on 1-day chart. Yes, it's always as resistance. Okay, nothing changed here. This is also the resistance. And momently, now it's better. You can see we are fighting on this resistance. We have a spike, a big spike to the upside on the daily chart and fighting with this. Guys, if this candle will close with this little body and the big wick to the upside, that's a very bearish thing. Because, you know, big wicks to the upside are showing us the direction for the next one. You can see it here, big wicks to the upside, it's going down. Big wicks to the downside, it's going up. So you can see here, wick to the upside, we may go down a little bit more. And my big thing to watch is 55,000. The next rebuy point, if you're not in momently on Bitcoin, that's not the baddest thing here to rebuy. So guys, let's check now very quick the 15-minute chart. I told you this one here, okay, and move on. That's it. On the 15-minute chart, we have also now, I can show you a parallel channel from the upside to the downside, maybe like this here to this here. I'm always using the wicks here. And that's a bearish thing. That's a red downtrend channel for sure. And we have now this middle line on the 15-minute chart as a support, this line here. That's a green one. That's our support here on the 15-minute chart. As long as we are over this green line, everything is nice on the 15-minute chart. If we will come under this line, it's working as a resistance and it will go down more and more and more. So guys, that's the big thing we have to watch now. I think you have all you need here. And the next thing is, guys, it doesn't matter if you go long or if you go short. I wish you make millions out there with your trade. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice. And guys, thank you very much once again for supporting me. Cromlanch is my #1 momently here on Bit supporting. Troll is my #2 and Subcritically my #3. Thank you guys for supporting me. And that's the quick overview. Today it's not a quick overview, it's a detailed overview for Bitcoin for the day. I wish you the best of luck. Please join my live stream Bitcoin Trading Informant on YouTube and Twitch. And I wish you just the best, guys. Thank you very much for watching and I hope we see us tomorrow. Bye bye. System activated.